Russia has resumed pumping gas to Europe through its biggest pipeline after warnings it could curb or halt supplies altogether. The Nord Stream 1 pipeline restarted following a 10-day maintenance break, but at a reduced level. On Wednesday, the European Commission urged countries to cut gas use by 15% over the next 7 months in case Russia switched off Europe's supply. Russia supplied Europe with 40% of its natural gas last year. Germany was the continent's largest importer in 2020, but has reduced its dependence on Russian gas from 55% to 35%. Eventually, it wants to stop using gas from Russia altogether. Russia's President Vladimir Putin has sought to play down fears, promising that state gas firm Gazprom would fulfill all its contractual obligations. His spokesman Dmitry Peskov denied that Russia was using gas for political blackmail. But the pipeline is only delivering 40% of its capacity, and the head of Germany's network regulator warned that the resumption of gas flows was not a sign that tensions were easing. Klaus Muller said on Twitter that the political uncertainty and the 60% cut from mid-June unfortunately remain. Gazprom cut the flow of gas through Nord Stream 1 last month, blaming the delayed return due to sanctions of a key piece of equipment which had been serviced in Canada. The turbine is now believed to be on its way back to Russia, but President Vladimir Putin recently said that if it's not returned, supply would have to be reduced further. A year and a half after he was appointed as Italy's unelected head of a unity government, Mario Draghi has resigned as prime minister. He told President Sergio Mattarella he was standing down after 3 parties in his government refused to back him in a confidence vote the night before. The president asked him to remain a caretaker leader, and early elections are expected this autumn. Far-right leader Giorgia Meloni is already being tipped to win. Mr. Draghi, 74, was a popular choice as prime minister, dubbed Super Mario for his handling of the Eurozone crisis as head of the European Central Bank. In February last year, he was given the task of guiding Italy through the COVID-19 pandemic and economic recovery, bolstered by the big European Union package conditional on major reforms. He first resigned a week ago when a populist party in his broad-based government refused to back an economic package for businesses and families. President Mattarella said his government would remain in office to handle current affairs, but did not say exactly what would happen next. Elections were due to take place in the first half of 2023, but will most likely be brought forward to mid-September or early October once Parliament is dissolved.